You all saw the movie Jungle Book. The movie featured a bear named Baloo. It was a sloth bear, a species found in India. But do you know that there are 4 species of bears in India? Today I will give you information about these 4 species of bears. Asiatic black bear. The Asiatic black bear has 7 subspecies, out of which we find the Himalayan black bear, Ursus thibetanus laniger, subspecies in India. If you ever spot a black bear in the wild and face difficulty identifying it, look for a pale yellow or whitish crescent moon-shaped patch on the chest, which is its most distinguishable physical feature. The Asiatic black bear in this part of the world is spread across the Himalayas from Bhutan in the east to Pakistan in the west. In India, its range covers Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Sikkim, and the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Black bears are omnivorous, but a major part of their diet consists of fruits such as acorns, berries, cherries, peaches, apples, as well as maize. These bears also have long claws which they use to find and eat termites. Today, Asiatic black bears are threatened by a number of factors, starting with climate change, habitat loss, habitat degradation, and poaching for body parts. The loss of habitat is caused by expansion of human settlements, encroachment of wild places due to roadways, infrastructure projects, and so on. In India, less than 10% of the species range is under protected areas, PAs, and areas outside PAs fall victim to developmental projects, and fuelwood and timber extraction. Himalayan brown bear. There are as many as 15 subspecies of the brown bear, out of which we find the Himalayan brown bear, Ursus arctos isabelinus, subspecies in India. The Himalayan brown bear is categorized as endangered in the IUCN Red List, most likely because its wild population is estimated to be around 500 to 700. As is clear from their name, these bears have a thick fur which is mostly reddish-brown or sandy in color. Himalayan brown bears are the heaviest and largest of the 4 bears, with weights reaching a maximum of 550 kilograms for males. This species is found in higher altitudes across northwestern and central Himalayas, including Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, Nepal, Tibet, and West China. In India, they are only found in JK, parts of Himachal Pradesh and northern Uttarakhand. Himalayan brown bears are omnivorous, with their diet consisting of roots, grasses, insects, and small mammals such as marmots and pikas. During autumn, they descend to lower altitudes to feed on fruits and berries. Sometimes they even become opportunistic feeders and take livestock such as sheep and goats when available. Brown bears are diurnal and generally solitary, except during mating and for mothers with cubs. These bears hibernate for the most part of winter and may lose up to 1/3 of their weight after emerging from hibernation. Today, various hazards pose a threat to the Himalayan brown bears, including climate change, habitat loss, and man-bear conflicts. But these conflicts occur because their habitats are getting degraded and shrinking day by day. Since 2007, Wildlife SOS has been assisting the JK Wildlife Protection Department in training workshops in all the divisions of Kashmir as part of capacity building of the department officials. Sun bear. The sun bear is a very rare and elusive animal, and is only found in northeast India. Due to the limited research and study, its distribution in that region is not exactly known. However, sun bears are mostly found in the tropical evergreen forest habitat. These bears are the smallest of all the 8 species found and have short, sleek fur which is usually black, but occasionally reddish-brown or gray. Another standout feature which can help one recognize a sun bear in the wild is the distinctive chest patch, which can be orange, yellow or white. Sun bears are omnivores, feeding primarily on ants, termites, bee larvae, beetle larvae, honey, and a wide variety of fruits, especially figs. They have the longest tongue of all the bear species, which helps them to feed on termites and ants. Even though sun bears are listed under CITES Appendix I, they do face a lot of threats, the major one being deforestation. Apart from that, they are often killed to prevent crop damage and for fear of bears near villages. Large-scale deforestation has dramatically reduced the suitable habitat of this species as well as habitat quality of the remaining forests. It is suspected that the global population of sun bears has drastically declined by 30% in the last 3 decades. Sloth bear. Out of the 4 bear species found in India, sloth bears are the most ubiquitous and widespread. A significant part of the global sloth bear population is found in India, namely in the Western Ghats, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, West Bengal and northeast India. Sloth bears are indeed unique in terms of morphology and behavior. The bear stands out because of its protruding muzzle, which is possibly the longest among all the bear species. Sloth bears give birth to a maximum of 2 cubs per litter, and the cubs are seen riding on the mother's backs, which is unique only to this particular species. Sloth bears are myrmecophagous, i.e. half of their diet consists of ants and termites. That is why they have long claws to dig up termite mounds and have also lost their front teeth, which helps them to suck up insects in an efficient manner. Sloth bears face a lot of risks, which include factors like human-wildlife conflict, habitat fragmentation, hunting, and poaching. Earlier, the mother bears were killed so that poachers could sell their cubs to the nomadic tribe called the Kalandars. They were then eventually raised in captivity and used for entertainment purposes as part of this tribe's 400-year-old dancing bear tradition. Wildlife SOS has been working on sloth bear conservation for nearly 30 years and has eradicated this gruesome practice by freeing the last dancing bear in 2009. It is clear that all these 4 bear species are not completely exempt from human threats and need the attention of conservationists. Conservation of habitats, enforcing and implementing stricter laws to eliminate illegal trade of bear body parts and awareness generation are key to the protection of these precious animals. Our purpose of this video is to make people aware so that our Indian bears can roam freely in the wild. All living beings on Earth have the right to live freely. If you like our video, then leave a like, comment and subscribe to our channel.